also lying in that context. When you had delegated somebody to go and obtain this information, was it under oath? Because then if it was under oath, it means he has then lied to you. Because you then discovered later that there was no report which he has sent. What is the consequence management in that regard? It also then asks a question to say, how is the relationship between yourselves as the Hawks, SIU and SAPS? Is it a case where maybe he knows that there's breaking relationship between yourselves and therefore he does not see the need to tell you the truth? He can willingly say, no, you are here, I've given whoever the report. Is it because he knows there's weaknesses amongst yourself in terms of how you relate with each other? The last one, Chair, is, for example, when I'm sitting, I was telling my colleague that I don't even believe it when he says he's not in the country. Because he says, no, I've got fear of my life, I'm not around, and what are the powers that you have, for example, if we can want to treat him as a whistleblower, to give him some form of protection, and that if he is a noble citizen who is worried about corruption that is happening in SCOPa, he's coming out to say, I've given them information, but they're not giving me the protection so that I can tell South Africans what is the truth of the problem. I think it's important for yourselves because it is weighed against yourself, and when every time you come and you give us the successes which are very good, I think it's page, just 1 second. The successes in page 15 of the SAPS or are in the last presentation. Yeah, I had to take it somewhere here. So somehow it can also appear to us that maybe the little hints that he's giving you are actually the honest truth. While maybe he is trying to use what you had been successfully doing before, he could actually give us the report. I'm also requesting that the page 57 of the SIU, the last bulletin there, if you can explain to us in full the whole detail of the process. You are speaking about wanting to then eventually get the truth out of him. I'm more interested in what is the process that you're going to take. It's on page 57 of the SIU, the last bulletin around section 34. If you can elaborate and expand on it. Thank you, Chair.
Okay, thank you.